A few words from Quest Solutions' Gary Hunter about helping you upgrade your legacy devices to Motorola's MC1000 with intelligent order entry.
It's an exciting time in this industry. I mean, new devices with new technology, very affordable pricing, plus the internet and everything married together to really make it very nice for the customers, for the distributors, and for all the products that we deliver to our customers to really get some instant payback. We have actually over probably 10,000 customers that are using some sort of order entry devices today. They've had older equipment in place for probably 10, 15 years. They're faced with a lot of problems with phone line systems, with old antiquated hardware, and so we're seeing a need for them to really migrate into some newer technology, taking advantage of the internet, taking advantage of new communication means, having more intelligence built into the portable device. This is the Motorola MC1000, and it's a very affordable device that has all of the features of WinCE, has a built-in laser. The MC1000, as you can see, has a very nice screen, has a very easy-to-use keyboard, and can flow through the application very easily. Customers like it. It's nice, it's easy to hold, and has a very comfortable feel. When you scan the item, it's very easy to scan with the center scanner. What's nice about this device is once you order something, you are seeing right on the screen the description, the size, the price, and all of that items that the host wants to send down or the distributor wants to send down. Also, you have the ability to go back and review your orders. You can adjust it at that point in time before you're actually sending it back up to the host. This obviously reduces orders, reduces mistakes, and actually helps customers better communicate between the customer and the distributor. In the legacy days with the older equipment out there, when you scan an item, you got a beep, but that beep really only meant that you read the barcode. A lot of people refer to this as blind ordering because what you're doing is you're scanning an item, but you really have no instant confirmation that that item that you're scanning is a correct product anymore. It's something carried in their warehouse or something that can actually be ordered to replace the item on the shelf. The problem with that is that as barcodes have become more familiar, you'll see barcodes on product, you'll see barcodes on the label, you'll see barcodes on the shelves, and it's difficult for the person to understand which barcode he should be scanning. So he's scanning a barcode, he's entering that order, sending it up to the host, and then when the host gets it, it's not their item, it's not in stock anymore, or something along those lines. With a newer device, we call it intelligent order entry because now when you scan something, you have much more information on there. You have product description, you'll have pricing, and you'll even have things like pack size on there. So we can take customer product file with descriptions, with pricing and everything else, put it in the device, and everything that you want to show that end user or customer that's doing the scanning can be put into this device. Many customers are asking us, how do I afford this new device? Yes, it all sounds good and I can probably make money on it, but let's face it, these older devices are breaking more often. There's a cost to maintain these old devices, so when you add that cost of maintaining the old devices plus the cost savings that you have and increased sales by putting a new device, it's very simple to sit down on a piece of paper and do an ROI study that says, hey, this is costing me money by keeping these older devices out there. So I'm way ahead of the game by putting in an affordable device such as this into my system to replace older equipment. And we've talked to our customers and just said, look, how many of these orders are being submitted today that you think you're not fulfilling because it's the wrong part number? And they'll estimate all over the map, but typically it's somewhere between 3 and 8%. So 3 to 8% doesn't sound like a lot, and people usually are happy with a 90 to 95% success rate. But if you translate that into meaningful dollars, 3 to 5%, companies doing like $100 million, that's $5 million a year that is not being ordered because the product is not the right part number, it's on the wrong shelf. So with putting intelligence into a handheld device such as this, you can actually scan an item and know instantly that that's the item you're trying to order. So you actually increase your sales by 5%. And tell me a company out there that's not interested in increasing their sales by 5%. Pick up that extra 5 or 6%, which may not seem like a lot to you, but you put the numbers on a calculator and you'll find out that you can very easily afford to do this. Your payback is probably less than 2 or 3 months in most cases, and you're picking up another 5 to 6% in sales, and what company doesn't want to have that? Some people have asked us what type of companies we've worked with. Quest has worked with some of the major medical companies that supply these devices to their pharmacies for ordering goods and products shipped directly to their pharmacy. We've worked with a lot of the cigarette tobacco industry. We've worked with the eyeglass manufacturers that do the lenses. And the beauty of it is we can work with any kind of size company, from a $115 billion company all the way down to maybe a $4 or $5 million company. The payback is equally good for all of those devices, or all of those customers, to move into a more intelligent device. What Quest will do for you is to sit down, work with you, try to come up with the perfect application that meets your needs and tries to enhance your current operation, putting more intelligence with this device into your operation and trying to save you that 5 to 6 or whatever that percentage may be that you're losing orders today that you could regain with a more intelligent device. Quest has been in the business of collecting data from the older machines for years, and in fact many of our customers, and there again probably 10,000 of them or so, are used to receiving data on our product WTM32 today, and it's been going up to the mainframe and collecting orders every day of their life. That's why Quest Solution is such a good choice in this, because we can migrate you over to a new system very painlessly. We know how that data structure goes to your mainframe, and oftentimes we can put in a new system with new intelligence, doing the kind of things that we talked about here with cataloging the item, with prices and everything else, and we can make it look just exactly like the same data that you're receiving today, so there's no changes on the back end. We'll take the old car, pick off the radiator cap, slide in a whole new car and put the radiator cap on it, so you're basically just migrating to a newer system. Many customers are asking us, what else can I do with this device? If I've got an intelligent device out in the stores, is there any other way that I can increase sales? And one of the ways our customers are looking at it is every company has to do an inventory at least once or twice a year. You're always looking for ways to get new product into the customer stores. This device is capable of doing inventory. You do an inventory of the store, you send it back up to your company, the company looks at the data and data mines it, meaning that you look at all the products that are now in the customer stores, see the ones that you're supplying, see the ones that you're not, and that's room for growth. You can actually then start selling customers items they're buying today, but maybe buying them from your competitors. Quest Solution has been in this business a long time. We feel very comfortable that we can take your antiquated IT and handheld needs, move them into the 21st century. The beauty of it is the prices on these devices have come down. They're very affordable, and plus we have the knowledge and the know-how to get the data from the handhelds back into your mainframe at a very affordable price. Quest Solution has the experience and expertise to get you there. Let us be your solution today.